Park, 18 left. To departure, good night, 35.
With a camera.
Hey there, everyone.
RNAV to B Park, clear takeoff, 1 left, American 2254.
You found yourself tuned in to Runway DFW After Dark. We're on a little early tonight. It's 9 o'clock instead of 9:30, but everything got, all the connections got plugged in and everything, so I figured, well, we'll just fire things up. Very windy this evening. Very pleasant, though, 74 degrees Fahrenheit on this, what day is this today? We're going to lose our music here. On this Tuesday, February 21st, 2023. I was just now talking with OZ Gaming 9, who has just finished up a stream from here, so we've got almost continuous coverage from DFW this evening. He got to see a big old 747 go out, and I think you can see there that we've got another UPS 747. So there were two in here for a bit. We've got one left, and it's set to go out in this hour. So, hello, everybody. Douglas Serrano says, fingers crossed, no technical difficulties. I hope not. Epic Toast Man said, I saw you on OZ Gaming 9 stream. Can't wait. And I was listening to his stream on the way down. I was listening to Kevin on Airline Videos Live, and I was tuned into OZ Gaming as I was headed down here to see what I was in for as far as the weather goes. And yeah, it's pretty windy, but I think everything is kind of battened down. We'll see. I didn't put out my chair today because I knew that would just blow over, so it's a stand-up show. East Texas Aviation says, hello, Walt. Great to be here. Good to see you. Batman, or Batman, hello. Ross Gin says, yay, our DFW. I didn't expect anybody to be here yet because, you know, this was advertised for 9:30. Clickboy says, evening, Walt. Good evening to you. As a plane comes over the bridge. Let's see. It's American Flight 2394 to Seattle. That A321 just came over the bridge. As we're looking east towards the East Tower here. And in the background, that green building is the Bank of America Tower, the tallest building in Dallas. Austin Swafford says, good evening, Walt. How are you doing today? I am energized by the wind. East Texas Aviation says, love the after dark atmosphere.
18 left, line up for wait for the crossing traffic, American 679.
Let's see here. And yes, Austin, I did see. I didn't see OZ. I didn't get to go over to them, but OZ Gaming came over here and said hello to me, which was very nice of him. He's got to go to school tomorrow. Owen Meyer says, "Hi, Runway DFW from NYC. Good to have you here." Runway Collin County says, "Hi, Walt." Clickboy says, "You think there's going to be some good planes coming in on this windy yet beautiful DFW evening?" Yes, I do. There is. We're here mostly for the cargo because the UPS planes move in and out here during these pretty much between 9:30 and midnight. There's just all sorts of action happening right in front of us right there. So we are always happy to see that. That 747 you see there on the right of your picture is now lit up on the radar. It's headed back to Louisville, the main hub of UPS. And so, let's see if we can zero in. Final preparations are being made to roll that back. Marie Isbell says, "Hey, Walt from California." Hello, Marie. A-list flyer Chris, one of the members of the DFW Moderation Federation, says, "Good evening, everyone. It was a warm one today here in North Texas. I would say very abnormally warm. It got up to over 80 degrees in many areas. And that's just unheard. And you know what? 2 years ago this week, I was back at the ranch at Runway DFW Ranch, and it was in the single digits this week, and we lost power for a couple of days. And I got to tell you, that was not much fun. So to have it be in the 80s today, and here it is after 9 o'clock at night, and still 74 degrees Fahrenheit. Yikes. Brad Yerk says, "Ready to see some Dallas airplanes, and good evening to you." Brad, from wherever you may be coming from. Ronald Smith is saying hello from Nacogdoches, Texas, enjoying an evening of great DFW plane spotting. And Josh says, "Why is the date wrong?" Did I put the wrong date on there? Tuesday, February 21st, 2023. Yeah, I think that's right. Well, I don't know what date is incorrect, but I think I know what date it is. Hello, Uncle Car Guy in Indianapolis. We're doing great, and there goes that big old 747. That is a 747-800 freighter. This is a pretty new one. Just 2 years old is this one. Very shiny and new. Again, it's going to Louisville, the World Port, the UPS World Port, the headquarters there. See if we can brighten that up again. It's pretty backlit, isn't it? Try to brighten that up just a little bit. But you know, the thing is, looking at it from where I am, and I'm just a few hundred feet away, I cannot read where it says worldwide services, and I cannot read the insignia on the tail. It's that dark. So our good old camera is supplying us with that. Hey there, Lee R., our newest subscriber to Runway DFW. Thank you.
Turn Blair 2011, clear for takeoff, American 1406.
I'm hearing a little static in our... I have to turn that down a little bit. Marie Isabel says, just came over from the AVL live stream, and I was listening to Kevin on the way over. He was expressing, Kevin was, and for those of you who don't know, Kevin is the proprietor of Airline Videos Live, which I believe, if I'm not mistaken, is the most subscribed to YouTube aviation live airport channel. And Kevin was being kind of honest. He was expressing that he is just worn out, and he's been doing a lot of shows the last couple of weeks with his new AVL on the fly setup, and so he's going to take a few days off. More power to him. Kevin, of course, will be here in a little more than a month. For a series of shows from
Good day.
Dallas-Fort Worth International Airport, and he's bringing Rudy along with him this time, so that'll be fun. It's the last week of March, and we'll probably do some shows before his shows. Brandon Dragasic says, evening Walt, good evening to you. And Sparrenberger also came over from AVL. Happy to have you with us. And Aviation Emily says hello from Airline Videos. LA Girl, good evening Walt and everyone. And Mike Lever, good evening Walt. Ahil Rabil, just here from Airline Video. Well, I think Kevin must have said something. Fareed Abed in Cleveland, I believe. Fareed, is that right? Hello, friends. Oh, I see. Oh, I see what the problem is. Oh, why is that? Oh, I know what's happening there. Okay, so I know, now I've got to figure that out. It should say just... Okay, there we go.
Something special coming in, or you just do this?
We do this on a regular basis. So, yeah. So we're live on YouTube right now.
Oh, you put it on YouTube?
Yep. We're the Runway DFW channel.
Picture board?
Yep.
What does that do?
That lets people hear us.
Okay. Wow. Does it move automatically? Or do you have to move
No, it's all manual.
No motors on it?
No motors.
My curiosity killed the cat. I had to come by.
Okay, no, not a problem. I hope you'll, if you have access to YouTube, check it in. Check it out. So there you get along, and we're talking to someone, of course, who's paying us a visit, and I think we've got the dates sorted. Sorry about that. Thank you for letting me know about that. Anth Cellini is saying hello, Walt, from Melbourne, Australia. And our friend O'Malley is here. Howdy, y'all. Ben Sparrenberger says, yes, is that a UPS Queen there? Yes, it is. If you're just tuning in, it's headed out to Louisville. And I was thinking I was going to just sit on this shot for a minute, let it go by, and then switch over to our camera 2. But I guess we should give you a little bit bigger shot of it here. It just barely fits in. This is our telephoto lens, and so we're all zoomed out there, and it just barely fits in our shot. But that's a good looking plane. Matthew Allen, a $2 super chat. Thank you. Matthew, let me give you a proper credit there. He says AVL in the house. Hello, everyone. Oh, is AVL in the house? William Elkins says, Walt, is this a Sony camera? That, what you're looking at is a Panasonic camera. And what you're looking at now is a Sony camera. That's a Sony Alpha 7S2. Not the most, not the current model, but it is very good at low light, so we settled in on one of those. And the information is in the description of this broadcast. Mary Extraordinaire says, hi Walt, hi everybody. Hello Mary. Always happy to have you here. I see. Ronald Smith says the Queen, yes. That's the difference between our cameras. That's our Panasonic camera, which we use during the day. And it's doesn't have quite the nighttime capabilities as this camera does. FBI, that is one big plane. Todd Stelz, hello from Northern New York. Loving these plane spotting channels I keep finding. Thank you. We are happy to be among them. I tell the story quite often that the reason I'm doing this is because nobody else was, at the time, nobody else was doing live streams from Dallas Fort Worth, so I figured, well, I've got some background in TV and production,
takeoff, 18 left, American 2810.
cameras and stuff like that.
Convoy 18 left, Convoy 3532.
Since then, there have been several others who have joined me here. Earlier this evening, OZ Gaming 9 was broadcasting live.
Budget 348, good night.
We also have Epic Toast Man, another young streamer. And you see in the background there,
Runway 18 right, hold short,
an
runway
American
18
airline
left.
plane with,
yeah,
oh no.
55 heavy.
Oh, poops. Sorry. The sprinklers have come on. This is what I was... Okay, folks. The aviation... my pants leg was getting wet, and I'm thinking, well, why is my pants leg getting wet? And that's because there's... Okay, I gotta... Bear with me, folks. I gotta move stuff. Oh, dagnabbit. This is bad. Oh, this is bad.
28, second out.
I wasn't anticipating sprinklers. They hadn't turned them on here in a while. And these are right in the pathway of everything that I have. Got to put the... Hang on. Bear with us, folks.
Big gas sequence. Right, 190, 18 left, clear for takeoff, Envoy 3532. Right, left Envoy, there should have been 99. Is this a heavy sequence? Yeah, I just first guy west. We just got different numbers to take off behind. Sounds good, thanks. Good luck, American 15.
Plane 190 to report Charlie 3502.
I think we're still on the air, but we are quite wet. What I've had to do is move. Oh, I've triggered some sound here. Sorry. What I've had to do is move our. Let me turn these pots down here. Okay, so we're still on the air, I think. I'm trying to wipe everything down. I didn't even bring my collection of towels tonight because I just did not anticipate an event such as this.
Wait, one at left American.
One of the problems is there's a 20-mile-an-hour wind and it's blowing the water from the sprinklers, which would normally be out on the lawn. It's blowing that water right towards us. So everything is soaked. And I hope our stream didn't go out there. Are we still on the air? Welp. You're watching live coverage of Runway DFW being inundated with sprinklers. My pants are wet from the knees down. My shoes are kind of squishy right now. You're still watching that 747.
Okay, RNAV, B Park, clear for takeoff, 18 left American.
But I apologize that we've got kind of a... I wish these sprinklers would go off. I think everything will dry up pretty fast once these sprinklers stop sprinkling.
Runway 18 left, EPS 765 heavy.
I'm using a spare hoodie to try to keep everything dry. But the sprinklers are relentless at the moment. I'll try not to miss the takeoff of the 747. Har. Again, the wind is blowing about 20 miles an hour. Sprinklers are deployed, and the wind is blowing it directly at us. So we've gone from Runway DFW after dark to Runway DFW underwater. Ooh, the sprinklers have popped down again, so... Well, at least that's over. As soon as this takes off, I'm going to have to do a little drying out here, so bear with us. right off to Louisville. Goes that now more sprinklers? Here's what we're up against, folks. These sprinklers are a little farther out, but they're still blowing at us. Ah! Oh, God. All right, I'm gonna have to now cover up our main camera, so bear with us. I'm gonna be off mic for a minute.
We're on the west side for American 964. 18, hold short of Wayne, left at Golf 8 for American 964. Park 18 left, clip take off, American 1371. 20 left, line for American 1458. Park 18 left, let's take off American 1458. Wait, 18 left, American 557. Day, American 1371. Have D Park clear for takeoff 18 left, American 557. 18 left, line up on way, American 1325. What's your American 1458?
That was me screaming. I was trying to use myself as a human shield. Oh, here it comes again. I've never seen these sprinklers be on for this long. I think, uh-oh. Is our camera starting to flake out? Well, I think we're just going to have to cash in. I know as soon as we end this stream, the sprinklers will go off, everything will go out.
1049 connect.
Hi everybody, it's wet knee. We're just go off sprinklers. Yes, the cam appears to be glitching. Well, oh, here it comes.
RNAV Larry, clear takeoff 18 left, envoy 3759. 20 left, minus the weight, Airlines 4981.
I don't know, is DFW Airport trying to tell me something?
Departure, American 2806, have a good night.
I'm being told the music is loud, but... I really... Yeah, don't worry, Mrs. Runway DFW, I won't swear anything.
RNAV Park 1811, takeoff,
My
Airlines 4981.
My biggest oath will be, oh, good grief. If you're just joining us, we are in the midst of a sprinkler storm, and I thought I was able to pull us back from it, but
departure, envoy 3759, good night.
But these sprinklers are relentless. They're just not going off. Right? Everything got wet, so I don't know if you can hear us. Sprinkler's still on.
RNAV Larry, clear to takeoff.
Thinking of it. I've had to point our secondary camera away from the sprinklers, and the main camera is currently covered up with a Spider-Man pillowcase.
Departure, have a good night, Airlines 4981.
Oh, it's coming again. No. Okay, well, it's not stopping, so I got to shut things down. Thank you for watching. I am sorry, beyond sorry, that this is not working out for us, but we'll try to come back. Here it comes. We'll try to come back at a future date, but this is just, I don't know. I'll shut down the stream if it starts up again. If the sprinklers go out and it calms down, maybe I'll try again, but I gotta shut things down. So sorry, everyone.
Roger, from 5882, so long.
Bye for now.